So the whole vibe of this run is off route. It's just my head is off route and my play is off route. It was late. I was frustrated about some things. I didn't really feel content with my day, so I'm like, let's play some time. Let's spend some time with Eschatos. See if it can clear my head. And I think it just must be just frustration. So to give this run some context, there was like a dozen attempts where I would take some silly death in stage 1 somewhere and I would slam the reset button. This is the best run I had of the evening, and then I had a slew of other runs after, which were similar. And so it felt like something like the train is off its rails and I'm just trying to push it and its wheels are grinding, moving slightly, but under great effort with minimal gain. I don't know like what exactly to do about that. Like, should I just stop playing? Should I just jump to like stage select and go to like the highest stage I can go to, or whatever stage I want to really practice the route, just to kind of break that cycle of just, slamming reset, and getting more and more frustrated as I go on. That's kind of the headspace of this run. I think maybe there was some expectations that I had, considering my run previously has like the farthest I've ever gotten, and I had like a bit of like, oh, I'm gonna clear this. Like, I mean, not this run, but I'm like, I felt motivated, I felt encouraged, I could see progress that I was making, but I'm like, I'm gonna beat this. So at some point, it started to feel attainable, and so then I had expectations. I'm like, I want to get a little further, and I just getting stuck on stupid stuff. So yeah, that's this run. So I did manage to in this run to not die on stage 1. It was actually going fairly well. I think at this point, at some point here, maybe here, or maybe when I get to like the next phase of this boss, that I noticed that I'm like, hey, I have like a times 10 multiplier. Like, did I just like kill every enemy in that sequence? So I'm like, hey, maybe at least this is improving. Maybe I got through it. Maybe I got through that frustration. So yeah, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit because there's not much here. I did take a death at some point. I can't remember when. So this is going through the route. I'm trying to get this section a little better. So I'm here. I think it's coming up. Or no, it might actually be after the mid-boss. Yeah, it's after the mid-boss. So I'm just going to like speed this up till after the mid-boss. Let's kind of get through this. Yeah, so I think it's literally right off the mid boss. So I'm like, I'm feeling pretty good at this point in time. I'm happy I didn't get hit by those like green seeking beams. Those kind of ding me a lot. I think I get here, and I think it's like a little bit after this. I think I take a death. Yeah, right there. And I like slammed the desk when that happened. And it's just like, yeah, the frustration's there. And it's actually made worse because like then I started to do well. So when like I got kicked back down, it like just send me back further down like the frustration spiral. So it's like my state is very temperamental at this point in time about this. It was a stupid death too. It's like I'd never get hit by that stuff. A little risky there, but whatever. I'm kind of thinking about score at this point in time, which I told myself I'm not going to do. I want to say I got dinged by this boss. I've yet to die to this boss. This is like the first time I've died to this boss. I did find it's better that you want to be here so you can kind of tap over. Yeah, right there. And I pound the desk again. And I'm like, first time I got killed by that boss. So now I'm just like, kind of like, well, we'll see how far this goes. Not in a good headspace. And I get through this, and I get through this one just fine, I think. But I take a hit in coming up in a little bit. Like I think somewhere, yeah, right there. And I just go up, and I literally like throw in the game at this point. I like that next left was just like me, just like this. Yeah, I kind of got a hold of myself in the next encounter and be like, okay, well, let's just keep trying. I'm pretty sure I get through this. I get through this whole section just fine. Not really a boss. It's really just more of the level. I get through this just fine. I'm like, okay. Yeah. And so I go here, and I take a hit on this boss too. Like, this boss usually doesn't challenge me that much, and I think one other time I've taken a hit on this boss. And so this would be the second time in total ever that I've taken a hit on this boss. It's just, at this point I'm kind of consigned that like, whatever, this isn't going to be like the run that I get further. I'm just trying to play it through. So I was like, it didn't even really frustrate me. I'm just like, yeah, whatever at this point. I just accepted it. I think it's after this. Yeah, it's right here. Those things coming down on me. Yeah, that's basically it for this. I did get like I did bust down the doors of the next level a bit. Not really anything too interesting to say about this. Just, yeah, frustration can get you. And that's it.